Solar Dividends: How Solar Energy Can Generate a Basic Income for Everyone on Earth by Robert Staten. Like the efforts I'm making to gain control of climate control, and I love the ideas about this endeavor. Sounds like ITD work, but I can see where some more rules would have to be put in place. Love getting the panels upon birth and letting them mature till you are an adult at 18. Would love to see only certain options that you can use the money for, because college isn't for everybody, and even though 2 years is free for writers in many other states, we have a very high percent of dropouts. Some of the ideas are fresh and some have been around for centuries, it's just how they'd be implemented for the program to make it work sounds so fascinating to me. Wish it was put into effect today. The whole idea would help poverty also, and so much more. Love all the references in the back of the book, about the author and other readings on the subject. Author has surely done his homework on this matter and then some. Received this review copy from the author, and this is my honest opinion. Solar dividends makes one wonder what could be. The premise of creating a world economy and a living wage for every soul who wants to participate is closer to reality than most people would imagine, including myself before reading this book. It's known that fossil fuels can't be a long-term strategy, for a host of reasons. The first reason, and most obvious, is it's a diminishing resource that's expensive to manage. From there we have the environmental impacts and long-term damage to this earth. Solar energy isn't free, but its return on investment is not marginal, it's impactful. And that's the point of the book for me. Its return on investment has no boundary, no end. It keeps on giving when managed well, which is what the author is getting across to the readers. I recommend this book. It's a quick read, one that will leave you pondering what might be. This book presents a vision for an economy based on solar energy that delivers the power the world needs in an equitable and effective way. The challenge of getting from here, dependence on fossil fuels, to there, thriving clean energy economy, is massive, and it's refreshing to see someone dive into it and propose a path. The publication of Solar Dividends could not be more timely. Dr. Staten's main concern is environmental, in that he is a proponent of that cleanest of all energy sources, the sun. However, his plan for solarizing our power grid also addresses another socio-economic issue, that of income disparity, an issue that in my mind, has had an exponential negative impact on society, in the form of escalating violence, environmental degradation, and mass migration, etc. His book makes sense, his ideas, although lacking in deep detail. This is after all a book written for a general audience, are unique, and most importantly, should be seriously considered by even the most conservative reader. Personally, I think the author should try to obtain crowdfunding with the aim of getting this short volume in the hands of every state and federal legislator, economist, environmental group, and certainly each and every presidential contender. Without widespread critical review, questions regarding the actual workability of Dr. Staten's plan will not be adequately addressed. Perhaps I should buy a few more copies and pass them on to local folks in power? Click link in description for more reviews.